Welcome to Moondancer 1 2.0. Took a long time to get rid of all the wood rot. Wasted a lot of time on my project, so the project only started a bit late. But one thing I did is I polished the van. Very shiny. Things are coming together now. Took that side and that side out. That was glued in, so you couldn't get into the garage from the top. And that section there I added, and I made this a light section, much lighter than the previous piece of wood that was there. And it's all removable. So you can take that cover off, get into the garage there if you want to. And you can lift these up as well. Now I've got the hole on this side and on that side, so that you can put long poles in the garage now. Otherwise before you had only this limited space, so you couldn't put long poles in. One thing I've said 100 times, and I'll say it another 100 times. If you don't know what you're doing, get professionals in. Here for a spacer, it was just pieces of cardboard stuck in with glue to take it up and make a spacer up to get this level. Very poor workmanship. The inverter and the batteries are installed. The wiring is done there. There's wiring there for the solar panel. Not just twisting wires, all the wires getting soldered. Doing a proper job. The last couple of weeks I got a lot of stuff done. All the solar sorted. I've put mood lights on already. 12 volts. I would say it's 90% complete, all the wiring. Just got to tidy it up. Still got to mount one or two more lights, decide where I want to put it. And 220 is all sorted, that's all done. But yeah, getting there. Getting down to the nitty gritty, getting all the wires sorted out. Still got to tidy that all up. And then I've got to start with all the cupboard doors. I've got the microwave to fit in there. I've got to make all the brackets to make it fit in there. And I've got the fridge, it'll fit in there. Put a shelf in there. Yeah, side windows all done the tinting. New extraction fan. Installed a new air suspension. The previous one was also not well designed. The brackets were all bent. So I replaced the whole system. Either the design wasn't done properly or there was something wrong, but the brackets all bent. This piece here is part of the mud flap stone guard, the rear wheel. But yeah, if you add glue and it doesn't want to stick, it doesn't help adding more and more and more glue. Won't help. Clean the area where you're gluing and then it'll stick.